We begin looking at a new song this week. The song is Great is Thy Faithfulness, and it was actually written just over 100 years ago. And many of the popular hymns and songs written 100 years ago or more that churches still sing today were written out of a particularly difficult circumstance the author faced. But this hymn was not written because of a specific situation the author endured. The author of Great is Thy Faithfulness, his name is Thomas Chisholm, and he wrote this hymn just as he reflected on God's faithfulness to him while reading his Bible one day in the book of Lamentations. Lamentations is a book of the Bible written by the prophet Jeremiah, and the word lamentations or laments are cries of pain and sadness, cries of pain and sadness. And yet, in the midst of Jeremiah's cries of pain and sadness, he wrote these words in chapter 3, verses 22 and 23 of the book of Lamentations. He wrote, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." As Thomas Chisholm read these words in the book of Lamentations, he reflected on God's faithfulness to him throughout his life in the town of Franklin, Kentucky. Thomas didn't graduate high school and yet was a school teacher for a while before taking on other jobs. He didn't have a lot of money, and his poor health kept him from making more money. But he recognized he also had enough money and was never really in need because of God's faithfulness to him. The other part of these verses Thomas reflected on in writing this hymn was the fact that the mercies of God are new every morning. Despite what happened the day before, despite what sins he committed the previous day, God was faithful to forgive and give Thomas mercy every single day, just like he did the prophet Jeremiah and just like he does for us today. The chorus of this hymn says, "Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me." Thomas wrote down these words and sent them to his friend who was a pastor and musician in Kansas named William Runyon. And it was this friend, William Runyon, who wrote the music for the song that we sing today. So let's go ahead, stand up and sing the song together. We'll learn more about the verses to the song in the coming weeks.
Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever mercy